Hi everybody. Again, hopefully this video lasts at least 8 minutes. I just erased a video that was 8 minutes, so God bless y'all. Hopefully y'all get some understanding, wisdom, and knowledge out of all this. It's gonna be a to be continue on the I Speak Again, and I was in my vehicle and we were talking about how you open doors to people and you let in you let in the door communication, visitation, and so on. But yeah, so like what I was left off was that God says it's better for you to uh, basically hang yourself or tie yourself to an anchor, wrap the rope around your neck and cast it into the ocean and drown, than to make one of His little ones sin. So, um, which if you think about that, is terrible. Like, everybody would think, hanging yourself, basically suicide. Like, and casting yourself to drown, knowing, you put in an anchor, that's too much weight. Like, you're really not getting out of it, regardless. So it's best to do that and make that for sure than to make one of His little one fall, which make one of His one sin. If you cause someone to anger, that causes murder, which that leads to murder, but that is like murder. So it's like you're causing them to sin because murder is sin. And so I just got to the place that I'm working on in the house, just here. I just started a video down the street, but if you tell somebody, if you talk to them and they're just talkative and they try to talk to you, you don't want to hear them, and you tell them something, if you just like, hey, don't, you know what, you talk too much, you offended him, or you're saying, why weren't you talking to me a lot? I didn't try to get that, I didn't want that to happen. I was just telling you hi, whatever. And you're angry with that person causing this murder, then you're causing them to be offended. They can feel hurt, heartbroken. They could be angry and mad, which in the murder part, all this stuff can happen, right? And so, and and then there's the other situation where, you know, you can let them know. This is the best part, is you let them know, hey, I'm just a person. I say hi to you, I don't mind communicating with you and talking to you, but I'm just the type of person I don't like a lot of people coming to me talking a lot every day, like I'm not that friendly type person. I'm not communicative like that. I'm not the type that, like to spend time with people. I like to be reserved, by myself. And okay, well then you're letting them know, giving them understanding, here and there. And hopefully a person doesn't get offended, nothing. But you're letting them know their fault, So now the Bible speaks about that too. If someone offends you, let them know their fault, and they don't listen, grab somebody else. If they don't listen, grab the church. And and at the end, if they still don't, accept, um then He said leave them as an unbeliever, so that's their fault. But you're letting them know. But there's the other part where, if they come and you start to ignore them because you don't know any other way to tell them that you don't want to tell them their fault. You don't want to be rude to them. All this pride and ego stuff kicking in, like things that you just don't want to do. Then they get angry because you've been ignoring them. They've been trying to talk to you, but you've been ignoring them. You just walk away, or you just don't come out more, or whatever. Don't answer the doors. Whatever it is that you're doing, visitation, communication, um, touching, whatever. Anything that you try to prevent that from happening, you're gonna offend them because they're gonna get angry. They're gonna feel mad. They're gonna feel envy, jealous. Something's gonna happen to them. They're gonna feel in a certain way that this is not happening. Like, why does he even want to talk to me? Did I say something different? You know, they could feel hurt, sad. They could be angry, like, man, forget him. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why he's like trying to be friends, but he don't answer. Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? He won't be touching me, but he don't let me touch him. Or he no longer wants me to touch him, like, or touch her, whatever. So it's like, gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because then you offend them. And that's your fault. You shouldn't have never started. Open that door. Now they're freely to come in, and now you're trying to close the door on them. But it stays unlocked because they're constantly going to come until they choose not to. But the doors remain unlocked because any day of the time they can appear again in your life, and then they'll start talking to you. So only, like I said, only God can close the door. He can shut the door. Like no one opens it. It's locked. It's like new locks, everything. So, but you gotta let Him do it. You gotta ask Him and tell Him. But yeah, so you gotta be careful what doors you open, and doors can be anything. Like I said, it could be anything. That could be even you doing something different. Oh, I decided to go to Six Flags. I never been to Six Flags. I never been to a roller coaster. That's a door too, like a door of entertainment. You go and now you love a roller coaster. You can't stop going. It's like an addiction. It doesn't matter what you do in life. Every step you take is a door open. You gotta make sure the doors you open is the ones that you want open, not the ones you want to shut later. But sometimes you don't even know what you're getting yourself into. You don't even know what's behind those doors, so you just think it's okay, it looks good, the door's beautiful. It looks okay, it looks right. But you get in there and you just want to get back out. And you can't close the door. So gotta be careful what doors you open, where your path is going, and stuff like that. And God shows you those things, but you gotta get close to God, and He'll show you those things. He'll tell you all about it. You know, I'm just sharing it with y'all from what experience I'm experienced before and already been through in and out. And so, I'm just giving you a heads up. Just be careful what doors you open. It's even eating a lollipop, eating enchiladas, a burger, food, drink, sleep, bed, couch. It doesn't matter what you do. Even me making this video is open doors to viewers, you know, to see my videos more and more. I can't complain if I got trillions of viewers in a year from now, and I just don't know what to do with all the fans and all, you know, like, not that they're supposed to be my fans, they're supposed to be God's fans, but a lot of them just don't understand, and they're just, oh, Alex, and they just make me like the famous guy. Like, no, famous is him. Make him famous. But you know, they just lack of understanding, like I said. And so that's something that I should have had known before I opened the door of even trying to put myself in a video. And there's a lot of things God showed me before I even made my first video. One of my first videos about him, and it was like he told me, but he also showed me the other part too, that he might not get no views, but one or two. Which that was fine. Because at the moment I wanted a lot of views. And he was telling me I wasn't gonna get none. Now that I'm okay with a little bit of views, people, one or two, three people, you know, those are the people that I know really want to watch me, want to hear about guys. So now it's like, I don't want millions of people watching my stuff until I'm dead. But what about if it happens? I'm just like, oh no, I didn't want that, you know. But it's a door that I opened, so I can't complain. I just gotta know, just gotta be prepared for the unexpected. So, but yeah, God is good. He'll close those doors if He wanted to. Trust me, He'll close it. Probably take my life. Come on, son. I'm like, yo, I'm gone. I'm going with you to your kingdom. And then everybody just stays here, just watching my video, but they can't see me, so they can't bother me. They can't be like, oh, Ellie. No. They'll just be like, oh, God. But yeah, I hope this video helped you a lot. Just finish off what I was saying. So I'll go ahead and cut it out because I'm about to go inside and work on this restroom and get stuff done. Thank y'all for watching. God bless y'all. And don't forget to pray, to fast, and to read. I need to get on it too. I'm on it, but I need to get 100%. Get done with this restroom. Hopefully things will get better, not worse. Please don't let it get worse. But that's my choice. So gotta be careful. So all right, thank you. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Till next time. Bye.